Have a nice gay.
Hey, beautiful. It's Friday, March the 19th, 2021. Welcome to Have a Nice Gay, the daily podcast with a fresh lemon scent. I'm Mike Johnson, and I'm here with my friend Kyle Getz.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. You're going to talk about some gayta?
I'm going to tell you some gayta, gay data, which is...
That's what we call it on our other show.
Yeah. You can't escape the gayta, especially when it is this awesome. These numbers have been floating around recently, and I wanted to talk about them. So Gallup did a poll of the U.S., and they have new data on how queer the next generation is. And the big stat that has been circulating is that for Gen Z, 16% are LGBT, identify as LGBT.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's more than 15%.
Yeah.
Of those, 3/4 identify as bisexual. Mm-hmm. So bisexuals run in the world, as we kind of know. And if you just compare to the previous generations, millennials, 9% identify as LGBT. Several generations before all fall between 1% and 4% identifying as LGBT. So by far the biggest percentage that we have seen. What do you make of that, Mike?
That visibility creates safety, and that creates a space for people to be honest with themselves and express themselves. And I think that's what's happening. We live in a much gayer world, and we have much more positive representation of LGBT people in media. And I think the culture is changing really quickly in an awesome, awesome way.
That was way better than anything I could have said about it. I was just going to say gay is good, but yes, that's, I absolutely think that I also think it helps remind people that, yes, it was more difficult to be out. Like it makes sense that you might have had a hard time, whether it's with being gay or probably indirectly because of being gay, because it's not that more and more people are gay now. It's that they're feeling more open to being themselves. So those percentages show me that people before could not be themselves, and that affected you. So it's validating that, yes, you had something very difficult to struggle with, and people still do. That's still occurring, but at least we're getting closer to kind of removing that. And then also, I wanted to remind people that because these numbers are continuing to go up, because there's still change in them, it means that continuing to be out, being gay, being yourself, that is an act of resistance. It is an act of courage, and it is important for this cause. Every single person that contributes to one of those percentage points is helpful, not only for yourself, to be true and honest to yourself, but also for others to see what that looks like. So just being you is an act of resistance and worthy of praise.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Well, that is it for Have a Nice Gay. We are Have a Nice Gay Pod on all of the social media. If you have some data you think should come to our attention, please email it to us at haveanicegaypod@gmail.com. Check out our website too. It's haveanicegay.com. Until tomorrow, have a nice gay, Kyle.
Have a nice gay, Mike.
Have a nice gay.